I was going to say Trailblazer. There's a B there. The Trailblazer Aussie Lager, made by two chicks, two birds. We used to call women or girls birds when I was at high school. Two birds, eh? Bird in the hand, better than two in the bush. That was one of the sayings, but anyway, I still haven't worked out what that means. Alright, so the Trailblazer. There we go. I've got my wife's new phone. I'm just giving it a run. Don't know how good it is. We'll soon see. Cheers, everyone. Aussie Lager. It's actually pretty clean, straight up. 4.5%, not very strong, but it got quite a bit of flavour. Been filtered, naturally brewed, so no dirty chemical hangover. And quite an easy drinker in my book. Not sweet, but not bitter, as a lager should be. A bit more flavour than your standard lagers. Not too bad. One of their better ones, maybe. The Two Birds. I've had a few of theirs. A few tastings. They've been alright. Don't know how this camera of hers, like, look at that. What's going on there? You put your hand there, it goes, that's how it should be. Without the friggin' hand. What's the hand stopping all that crap? It's gone in the dark and out of focus. Another shitty camera. What the fuck? Anyway, the Trailblazer, we'll just show you the backyard and we'll see if this is any good. See if this comes up better than all those other films I did. Anyway, there you go. I reckon it's pretty shitty, actually. Anyway, I can't tell until I watch it in the sun. It's actually probably a lot better than mine, where it's bright. I think the wife just said to me, oh, it doesn't work very good in the dark. And I've just done the film in the shadows. So out in the sun, actually probably works alright. So the next video I'll do out in the sun. Get sunburnt. Because in there you can't see jack shit, really. All that hard work I've been doing. Anyway, it is what it is. Lawn mowing down there, someone's lawn mowing. You can see I haven't done much lawn mowing, it's a friggin' jungle down there. You know, a bit of work to come, fellas. That's all good. I'll leave you to it. All the best for the new year, first video for the new year. And it's not a real good start to the new year. You guys, I don't know, you won't read it in the paper, but Aussie people can't go to the beach anymore. If you're European Christian, you're now a slave trader. That's what they keep saying. There's all these Sudanese that have moved in, hundreds of thousands of them. They're all over Australia now, and they just go down the beach and bash everyone. You know, if you're European looking, they'll just smash you with bottles and take your mobile phone or your cash and leave you unconscious, bleeding to death on the beach, and move to the next group of people and do the same. They won't report it in the news. You're not allowed to talk about it. You're racist if you talk about it. And they're yelling out shit like white can't, white, you know, white this, white that. Well, hang on a minute. I'm, you know, of mixed blood, and so's a lot of Australians, but just if you look a little bit European, you know, it doesn't matter if you're olive skin Italian, they don't care. You're a slave master. You know what I mean? And they are going to take your car, they're going to destroy your house, they're going to stab you. You know, there's a tradesman just up the road, about half a K away from me. He was trying to get away from him, and every time he tripped over, or they tripped him over or stabbed him, they'd stab him all over. He got stab wounds all over him, poor bugger. And he just heard a noise outside and went to see what was going on, and it just started stabbing him. You white slave master. Hang on a minute. We didn't buy the slaves in Africa. It was the Jews. You got it all fucked up. And Soros said, we're going to tell all the blacks that it was the white Christian Europeans that run all the slaves to America. Well, that's just lies. It was them. If you want to get anyone blacks, go and get the fucking Jews, because they're the pricks that fucking treated you like pieces of shit. Not the whites. Not the fucking Europeans. Not the fucking half-caste. Not the Asians that you're bashing. You know, they're stabbing, bashing Asians over the head in Australia. And well, what did the Asians do to the blacks? Nothing. So they've created a war. The Asians said the other day, it's war now. No, they've had enough. You know, all their elderly Vietnamese and Chinese, they're running bottle shops and, you know, jewelry shops. They're getting smashed. They're getting bashed. They're in hospital. You know, their mums, their dads. They're all getting smashed with big steel poles, and that's not going in the news. So it's war. Australia's got war, and it's really, and we're all called racist. Well, it's not. It's just that we don't like whoever's causing trouble in the country. And at the moment, it's the black Muslims, the Sudanese especially, that are causing all the problems. And we're not against them. I've got a Sudanese doctor. So it's not that we don't like Sudanese. We don't like people making trouble. So get on with it. And I think we've got to have a revolution. We've got to fuck off this political system where each government allows more in. It's just pathetic. All right, I'll leave you with that rant. All the best. Cheers.